What's going on, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2013 Ram 1500 ST in Copperhead Pearl, powered by the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine underneath the hood. This is a crew cab configuration truck with the 6-foot box in the back. Come to the front here, you'll have halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with high beams, which are of course the running lights too, and your turn signals. You have a honeycomb inside the grille with chrome surrounding it, adding to the unique Ram looks that everybody knows and loves. Front and rear bumpers are chrome, and if you come to the side here, this truck is running on 17-inch Chevero GT radial mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction. They're on alloy rims and there's 4-wheel disc brakes all around, and both driver and passenger side door mirrors are breakaway, and they're heated mirrors as well, so you heat those up, defrost them, and see what's beside you when it's cold outside. There are black door handles on the outside and all 4 doors, and there's chrome trim along the sides too, and it looks really nice. Chrome running boards on both sides of this truck, which makes it that much easier to get inside. Let's open up the driver's side door here. All right, here is the door panel. Storage down below, nice place for an arm. You have power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows are automatic. If you move inside here, you have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your dimmer knob. That button there will turn on the box lights. Directional air vent right here, which you can close and open. Handle right here, so you, the driver, can easily get inside this truck. Soft touch steering wheel, feels great in your hands. There's a tilt steering wheel too. Driver's seat is manual adjustment. Cloth seating throughout. Adjustable headrests on the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust those so you're most comfortable. Nice materials in the middle here for arms to rest on. Grab this chrome handle, open this up. Got some goodies in here. You have a change holder, and there's a USB port and an auxiliary port connected to your media in here, and a 12-volt DC power outlet. Very nice. Lots of space in here for many different things. 3 big cup holders in the middle with bubbles to hold your cups into place. This flips up into a middle seat for that unexpected passenger, allowing for 6 people to be comfortably seated inside this truck. And go down here, there's a handle, lift this up. There's another storage area, and there's also a CD player in here. So if you've got some secret stuff you want to put in there, go ahead. And this easily comes back down. Let's move on to the back seat area. All right, come back here. Door panel's looking good. Nice place for your arm, power window switch. Tons of foot room back here. Plenty of headroom. Interior light is up there. Adjustable headrests in the back seats. Hooks up above, so if you're going to a nice event, you can hang up your nice clothing so it doesn't get all wrinkled. 2 big cup holders in the middle. Pocket on the back of the driver's seat. There's the bench seat back here, and there's tons of space underneath here for whatever you want. Whatever is under here will be out of sight. And there's a handle right here so your passengers can easily get inside this truck. Let's move on to the back. This is where you put gasoline inside this Ram 1500. I gotta say, this color shines beautifully in the sunlight. I like it a lot. There's mud flaps behind all 4 tires. Chrome running board on the back is looking very good. You have a Fox hitch cover. I really like that. It's a nice touch. The color almost matches the truck. Right here you have your connections so you can hook up a trailer or power up any aftermarket devices using the Ram 1500. Open up the tailgate here. You have hooks in all 4 corners so you tie down your load so you don't lose it when you're driving down the highway. There's spray in Bedliner, which is protecting your box, and the box lights are just up here. This is a locking tailgate. Press the lock button on the key fob. All 4 doors will lock, including the tailgate. Come to the other side here. Yeah, you got that chrome running board looking good, and the chrome trim. I love it. I'll show you the other side of the back seat. Got your power window switch. Nice place for an arm. Handle right here. Pocket on the back of the passenger seat. It doesn't matter where you can flip up the bench seat. What does matter is that it flips up. Excellent. Front passenger side. storage down below, power locks, power window switch, nice place for an arm. You have a spot for some pens or packs of gum right here, directional air vent, which you can close and open. Handle here for the front passenger so they can easily get inside this truck. Passenger seat is manual adjustment, and underneath the passenger seat are the tire changing tools, which allows for easy access. There's airbags built into the front seats for safety. There's side curtain airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and more. The Ram 1500 is a very safe truck to be in. And down here is a glove box. You have your manual in there, lots of space for many different things. And let's say if your wife or your girlfriend is riding with you, if you're a dude, she can put her purse right here in this area. So it's right in front of her, it's secure, and not on the floor. Let's hop inside, take a closer look right now. All right, now I'm sitting inside the 2013 Ram 1500 ST, and here is the key fob. You have an unlock button, a lock button, and a panic button, and a nice Ram badge on the back. Go over to the side here, push the key fob into ignition. All you gotta do is turn it, and it starts right up. The tachometer, the speedometer, the fuel gauge, and the temperature gauge. Very nice to look at, very easy on the eyes. I like it a lot. And this truck only has 48,349 kilometers on it. Not too shabby, so come on down to Crosstown and see if this is going to be yours. And using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel right here, we can go through the information center. And the first thing you'll see is that you have a fuel economy page, and it lets you know your average liters per 100 kilometers. And if you hold this button right here, you can easily reset it. There you go. And it also tells you your fuel range on your tank of fuel. If you go back, you have your vehicle info, tells you tire pressures, transmission temperature, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, full-on gauge summary, engine hours, and back to your tire pressures. And you have a digital speedometer, which you can change the miles per hour if you're going to the States. You can turn the menu off if you don't want to look at it. Press the button on the steering wheel again. It comes back on. You have some settings here, which you can adjust, and a screen setup right here. Message center in case the Ram 1500 wants to tell you something. You have your trailer tow area. You have a trip B calculator and a trip A calculator. Both of them tell you how far you're driven, your average fuel economy, and the time you've been driving for. And you can reset both of those very easily just by holding the arrow like that. Very nice. And I'll put this back on the fuel economy page, and if you open up any door on this truck, we'll let you know which door on the truck is open. You have a nice big Ram badge here in the middle with, of course, a horn. It's a very loud horn. Cruise control on the right. Automatic transmission with your gear selection buttons right there. You have your directional air vents here in the middle, which you can close and open. Close and open. Nice spot for some change right there. Has a nice Ram badge. Rear view mirror. Fold down sun visor here for the driver. It is breakaway and does slide out. Passenger sun visor also comes down. It has a vanity mirror. It is breakaway and does slide out. And down here you have your climate controls. You can adjust your fan speed, adjust the temperature, adjust where you want the air to go very easily. This button here will turn on the heated mirrors, air conditioning, recirculate button. This has max AC. Hazards right there. 4-wheel drive, always handy to have that in the wintertime to give you that extra traction. Just turn this knob and you can gauge the 4-wheel drive. Trailer brake controller, traction control, tow/haul mode. Got a drawer right here for some storage. 12-volt DC power outlet on the left side here. On the other side here, there is another 12-volt DC power outlet. Another great spot for some pens or packs of gum. And here is the media center. If I turn up the volume. Yeah, great sound quality through the speakers. Sounds good, doesn't it? Definitely rock you out. Have a good time driving this truck down the highway. Love it. Turn it back down like this. Yes, this is the volume knob. This is your tuning knob. You have a browse button, seek buttons right here, play pause button, presets down below. Adjust your audio here. Menu, adjust system settings. Back button, help you guide through your system. This has SiriusXM Radio. You do need a subscription for that. AM radio, FM radio. Media button here, so press that if you have something plugged into the USB port or the auxiliary port. If it's not showing you the song or the artist in the middle of the screen, press the info button there and it will show up. And there's an ABC button right there. Tells you the time up there. Press the power button, it shuts off. And there's tons of visibility out the front window, and in front of me is Crosstown Dodge. Looking nice. There's tons of storage areas throughout this Ram 1500. The interior is very spacious. This has lots of power. It's smooth on the highways and fun to drive. Be sure to come check out this truck sometime soon. By the way, this Ram 1500 also has Aftermarket Remote Start, so in the wintertime when it's cold outside, you can warm up the Ram 1500 from the comfort of your own home, so the Ram 1500 is warm and ready to go when you are. It's the 2013 Ram 1500 ST in Copperhead Pearl, powered by the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine. Underneath the hood, this is a quad cab configuration truck with the 6-foot box on the back. It has cloth seats, 6-passenger seating, SiriusXM Radio, 4-wheel drive, and so much more. Come on down to Crosstown and see if this is going to be yours. I'm your man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.